for Shazza sniggled. Ha, your mum's voice is bulky, Daza. No, it's not, said Darren, but you could tell he knew it was. Forgot about Darren's mum's really deep voices. I said, finally get to the door. What I'm about to tell you is way more important. On air. Future rat, Bazzy. You have got to be kidding me, cackled Shazza. Once I'd explained what I was thinking, which was this. Michael Joseph was going to stop being a future rat boy actor soon because he was too old. It meant somebody had to take over from him, and that somebody could be me. You don't actually think that could happen to you, Barry? Asked Bunky, holding in a sniggle. What's so blooming funny about it? I cried, noticing out of the corner of my eyeball a tall, thin security guard wearing sunglasses was standing on the other side of the foyer. Staring across at us. So let me get this straight, Lossa Bub, Darren. You reckon you're gonna be the next future rat boy? I never said I was definitely going to take over, I said. But they've all got to replace Michael J. Stokes with somebody, haven't they? And I don't see why I shouldn't be me. Not my menu. But what about the curse of the rat boy? Asked Bunky. Aren't you scared? That stupid curse doesn't bother me. Not Bird, I boomed, doing my best future rat boy voice. Tell me, Bazza, you'd better work on your rat boy voice if you wanna get the part, chuckled Sharonella, but took a deep breath. Nice try. Through loves, he boomed in his future rat boy voice. Wow, Voids. What that was like. Future rat boy was actually here in the room with us, said Shazza, rubbing her hands. I looked up and saw the security guard's long legs striding towards us. Darren smiled at me in an unsmiley way. Maybe you should attention to be, not Bird. Barry, he cackled. Oh, please, I said. Everyone knows Bunky's my sidekick. It just wouldn't work the other way round. Shazza shook her head. I don't know. Bazzy, she said. I've always thought of you, I said, as Bunky sidekick took the honest. Yeah, well, Shaz, I said, trying to think of something really clever and funny to say back to her as I pushed the door open and stepped through your stupid on the set. The door slammed behind us and I glanced around. We were standing it in what looked like some kind of back alley, except instead of the proper walls, it had wooden boards with bricks painted on them. Eli this is the future Rat Boy said, gasped Punky. Follow me, gang, to the end of the fake road and turning left, zooming down a zigzaggy maze of the pretend passageways at super loss of speed. Wait for us, cried Darren, the whole lot of them following behind me like I was their leader, which I am. That should have shaken off the security guard, I smiled, skidding to a stop at the top of another fake street. Nancy looked around. Don't you think Miss Divick is going to be wondering where we are? Fernella putted her rucksack straps tight and peered up at a fake wooden skyscraper disappearing off into the tangle of wires and spotlights hanging from the ceiling above. Don't worry about old Stevie. She smiled. She's far too busy peering into Lover Boy's earlobe holes to worry about us. Yeah, don't worry so much, Nancy, I grinned, and that's when I heard the noise of a lid sliding off a bin. Clang! Spider fingers. What in the name of uncleanness? What? That said, Funky, twizzling his head, frowned. Relax, no bird, I said, staring down the street and spotting a bin with its lid off. The whole thing was wobbling as if something was inside. Hey, what gives? Growing a sleepy voice out of the bin. Some of us are trying to get some shut-eye over here. Achy, filthy fingers clawed over the top of the bin like two flat spiders. Then a head popped up, a head like no other head I'd ever seen. The grumpy alien. You know how I said I'd never seen a head like the one popping out of the bin before? That's because this one belonged to a ginormous green, grumpy, old-looking alien. What alien attacked? Attack! Screamed Bunky as I stared at the huge yellow nose poking out of the front of its face. Waggling out of the top of the alien's head on four long wobbly sticks were the same number of googly eyes. The pupils were pointing in hilarious different directions. Let's get the unkillness out of here, I wailed, blown off with fear. Relax, it's only a costume, said Charnella, pointing at two tiny eyes slitting deep inside the alien's mouth. So much for you two being liberals, she said, called. An alien costume, muttered Nancy. Where have I heard someone mention that before? Deep inside my massive child genius brain, a tiny little bell started to ring. But before I had time to think about it, the alien heaved itself out of the bin. It brushed itself with its great big rubbery green frog hands and scratched its head. What time is it? It boomed in a deep, growly voice. Nancy looked at her watch. 12:38, she said. Really complicated design. It'll be late for my scene with Michael Joseph's squad, the alien. Thanks for the wake-up call, kiddos. Darren gasped, then burped. He must be one of the actors from the future Rat Boy show, he grinned. Nancy ignored Darren, who in the stillness climbs inside a bin for a nap. Through, she said. I'm with the nuns, she said, as a grown man choosing inside a smelly old bin. It just ain't right. The alien twizzled round to face Shazar, its huge yellow nose boiling up and down. Who calling a man? It bellowed. My name's Sheila Terramanestella. This time we've all gasped, not because the alien was a lady, but because her second name was a Wittendelis. Ever so sorry, Miss Termanstella, sniggled Shazza. Yeah, well, grumbled Sheila. Remember that name? I'm gonna be famous one of these days. Funky nudged Darren. How about that voice, Darren? He sniggled. Reminds me of your mom. I'm gonna stop here.